Hello. Remember late 2018? You'd wake up, get ready for school, and make your way on into class, but almost every chance you got, you'd look for that live stream showing the subscriber difference between Pewdiepie and T-Series. Well, I'm here to remind you that the great YouTube war of Pewdiepie and T-Series is now 4 years old. Take a second to let that sit in. So why am I talking about it now? It's quite literally YouTube history. Well, I want to look at it with a bit of retrospect, and what exactly it meant and what the outcome led to in current day, starting with what the war was really about. Because on the surface level, it looked like a meme, which it was, but a meme and nothing more. But there was a genuine reason for this war, and why so many people were invested in it. It was a war on what YouTube was going to become. A landscape for independent creators, or a landscape for companies, or at the very least, people with a much larger budget. Was YouTube going to continue to be a proper and primary home for YouTubers like PewDiePie, Vanoss, Smosh, or any other YouTube channel primarily made of a person or people, a camera, and an idea? Or a home to massive corporations that could push out content faster and on a higher budget? And that's why so many people cared. They felt like YouTube should have continued to be YouTube Broadcast Yourself. A place where the people you watched, you felt an almost personal relationship with them because they were just like you. A place where anyone could do anything and possibly make a career out of it. Now that is still very much possible post Pewdiepie vs T-Series. I mean, look at Dream and his crew. They've very much made it post-war. But it can't be ignored that it is much harder in the current landscape, and that's no one's fault, that's just the way it went as expected. But before we go into what the outcome truly was of the war, let's take a moment to appreciate how beautiful of a thing it really was.
I don't like your T-Series.
Millions and millions of people came together across the world and united for a singular goal, to keep one man on top for as long as possible, because it's what they believed in. It is extremely, extremely difficult to bring that many people together. It brought entire YouTube communities together and entire groups of it brought people together. And it was truly a beautiful thing to see everyone fight for a common thing. But enough with the sappy section of the video. What was the outcome? Well, we were right. I mean, look at the current top YouTube channels of today. Most of them are companies. The biggest example of this is Mr. Beast. I mean, look at him. He makes videos with the largest budgets imaginable, and is very clearly a big company with many, many people working on each video. And now, I'm not here to say this is a bad thing, necessarily. I'm just saying the truth on this matter. YouTube isn't a place primarily for new creators trying to make something out of something small anymore. Again, there are exceptions, but the bulk of content YouTube promotes and pushes now are high-budget stuff. But I mean, hey, I'm just some 19-year-old who grew up with YouTube, so these are my observations. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you should totally subscribe. I'm not going to stop making content anytime soon. It's been an honor, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.